So I did a post last week, and a lot of people have goals of setting healthy boundaries. So let's talk about that really quickly. Have you ever heard somebody said, "You've crossed the line"? I'm sure we all heard that before. It means somebody overstepped a boundary, right? In reality, very often, this is where an argument breaks out because there was no prior communication as to where the boundaries are. For example, let's take something as common as cheating. Where is the boundary when it comes to cheating? You might accuse your partner of cheating because they're flirting with other people. Well, if they're flirting with other people, of course they're cheating. It's obvious. No, it is not obvious, because if it was obvious, then you wouldn't be arguing. If crossing the line means overstepping a boundary, then you need to define where that boundary is. Is it considered cheating if your partner looks at other people, talking to other people, hanging out with other people, having an emotional connection with other people, sleeping with other people? Where do you draw the line? If you say, "He's gone too far," well, how far is too far? Or if you say, "What she did was unacceptable," well, what exactly was unacceptable? See, the truth is, we all know when somebody crossed the line. We can feel it inside like something's wrong. But it's not a physical line that you can see. So you can't expect your partner to read your mind and know exactly where your boundaries are. No two people are going to think the same way. We are all raised differently, different families, different values, different cultures. What's acceptable for you might not be acceptable for them. So it's very important to leave no stones unturned. Talk to your partner and set those boundaries. And here's the thing about setting boundaries. If you say, "I don't like it when you shout at me," that's not setting a boundary. This is setting a boundary. If you shout at me when we talk, I will not talk to you. There must be a consequence to your boundaries. If they cross the line by shouting at you, the consequence is that you will not talk to them. One more. If you say, "I don't like it when you flirt with other people," yeah, no shit. That's not a boundary. If you flirt with other people, we're done. That is a boundary. Now, when setting boundaries, understand that your partner might or might not respect your boundaries, and that's okay, because those boundaries are there to protect you. You need to know what you're willing to tolerate, and if those boundaries are important to you, do not compromise them. If your partner crosses a boundary and you compromise, guess what's going to happen next? They're going to do it again, and again. So if your partner crosses a line that you cannot tolerate, just walk away.